Joining us today is Christy Thomaskutty, women's basketball coach here at Emory. Coach, team had a 10-day layoff but got back to work last night.
It was nice to be around the team again last night, I think, for the players as well as coaches. And really it's just been nice to build on the practices that we had going into the break and building on those and getting better at the fundamentals. So I was really pleased with last night's effort.
Coming up, close out the calendar year with games against Piedmont and Huntingdon coming up.
Yes, I mean, Piedmont, a very improved team. You know, that was their second game we played them. They got a lot of new faces, a lot of young players who are very talented. So we'll definitely have a huge battle on our hands on the 29th, and then Huntingdon on the 31st will also, you know, they just got really quick, crafty guards, and we've got to be ready to defend their perimeter players.
You know, these last two non-conference games, I imagine you want to try to build some positive momentum heading into the conference portion of the schedule.
Without a doubt, you know, I think everyone, players and coaches alike, were very disappointed in our overall effort and execution at Maryville, and so it's been really nice and almost therapeutic to get back on the court and work on our fundamentals, but on both ends of the court. And so obviously we want to show that the next two games, build on that, continue to get better as we head into conference play.
You know, what's your approach coming back from a 10-day layoff? You know, that first practice. So, you know, what do you? Is just trying to get the kinks out of the legs again and the conditioning aspect, or what's your approach to that first practice?
I'm trying to get as much of that holiday food out of their system as possible. You know, it's a mixture. It's a fine line of running them too much because we do play in 2 days. At the same time, it's just getting their legs back in them, getting them in that basketball tempo. And you could see that it was almost like second wind kicked in last night, and then they were okay again. And a lot of it's just mental perseverance that we're going to have throughout January and February. That's a big part of last night's practice.
All right, Coach. Well, thanks very much for your time, and we'll be catching up with you shortly.
Thanks, John.